Hi, thanks for joining me today. I hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, or evening, wherever you are and whenever you're watching this. I really appreciate it. So today's video was inspired by my recent trip to my dermatologist. I go probably once a year and just for a checkup to ask her, about my skin and my skincare regime and what new products there are, if I should be using some, products that I'm not, and so on and so forth. And she basically said, which was incredibly kind and flattering, she goes, look, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because it's working. So I thought to myself, of course, what a nice comment it was. And then I thought, well, what a good video it would be. So I thought I would share with you the top 5 things that I believe are working and have worked for me over the 20 plus years that I've been using skincare. And I am not going to get brand specific because I think that sometimes we get hung up on that. I don't want to talk about brands. I want to talk about actual what you need to do for your skin and the fact that you just need to use it and do it consistently. I think sometimes skincare and taking care of your skin can get incredibly complicated, and it shouldn't be, and I don't want to do that in this video. I want to give you the 5 things that I do, the basic things that I've been doing, and I just want you to take away from this that it is so important to take care of your skin. It doesn't matter where you are in life, whatever age you are, however your skin looks, just start and just keep doing it. That is the most important thing. You got to be consistent. So what are those 5 things that I think are things that have worked for me? Well, number 1, you got to cleanse your skin. Please, this is so important. I would never be able to fall asleep at night if I didn't clean my skin. I don't care if I have makeup on or not. You got to get that stuff off your face. You don't want to be clogging your pores, and you don't want to have the day's dirt and grime on there. On your skin. Nighttime is when your skin rejuvenates, so please make sure you're using a cleanser. It doesn't have to be an expensive cleanser. Of course, you want one that's gentle and doesn't have a lot of detergents, but just get a cleanser and use it and get that stuff off your skin before you go to sleep. It helps keep your skin in good shape. What's the second thing you should do? Well, the second thing I think you should do, and that I've been doing, that I don't really hear a lot of people talking about, is you got to exfoliate. Now, I'm not talking about the glycolics, the lactic acids, the alpha hydroxys. I'm talking about your manual exfoliators with the scrubby particles in it. Of course, you want a gentle one and you don't want to dig, but boy, I tell you, after I scrub my face, I love the way my face looks. It looks glowing, it looks renewed, it looks refreshed, it looks and feels like a baby skin almost, and it helps take away the flakiness and the dryness of your skin. And I think it's so important to exfoliate. I've been exfoliating since I was a teenager, and I'm going to be 52, and I am 52. Oh jeez, I'm going to be 53. Yikes. But I've been doing it forever. I love to exfoliate. I would never not exfoliate my skin. I did a video on exfoliation. I will link it below. But again, you don't need to buy anything specific or spend a lot of money. There's some great products you can buy in the drugstore or Amazon. So that's number 2. You got to exfoliate. Number 3, you got to moisturize. You got to hydrate your skin and put moisture in it and maintain it so it doesn't become dry, because dry skin is wrinkly skin, and it really looks older when your skin is dry, or your skin looks older when it's dry. So you want to moisturize your skin, and you want to do that on a daily basis, depending on if you want to use a day cream and a night cream. You would probably be moisturizing twice a day, but that is so important. You must moisturize your skin. Number 4, she even reminded me, you gotta use an SPF. And look, it's not that I don't, I do, but she said, I don't care if you're going from your home to your car, from your car to the store, you gotta use SPF. It's the one thing that you can use that's gonna fight damage that we do to our skin from the sun especially. You must use it. So get yourself a good SPF and use it all the time, every day. And along with using an SPF, or when you use my other product, the 5th one, I'm sorry, you must use an SPF when you use a Retin A. Guys, I can tell you just my experience from using Retin A for well over 20 years, and again, I did a video, I'll link it below. It is almost, and I don't want to say a miracle, but it almost is. And the reason I won't say it's a miracle, because there's two problems with Retin A. You got to get past the ugly stage, and it gets ugly. Retin A makes your skin peel, it makes your skin red, it makes your skin dry looking, and of course, who the heck wants that? You're thinking to myself, well, this stuff's supposed to help, but it's not. It's making it's doing the opposite. I mean, I'm using Retin A right now myself, and I'm peeling all over. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but I am. And I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, my under eyes look more wrinkled and crepey than they did before I used it. But from my experience and knowing what it does and the results, you gotta push through that. You really do. Start at the lowest, which is I think a 0.25, and you can work your way up to a 0.1, which is what I use. Of course, if you're in the States, you have to go to a dermatologist to get a prescription for Retin A. But please, it is so important to do. It helps turn your skin over. It helps with the fine lines. It helps with the sun damage. Like I said, I did a video on Retin A. I'll link it below, but I just love it. Again, you got to get through that ugly phase. You got to keep using it, and you got to push through. So, the top 5 things. You got to cleanse your skin. You got to exfoliate your skin. You got to moisturize your skin. You have to use an SPF, and you should be using a Retin A. Those are the top 5 things that I think you need to maintain your skin. I don't care how old you are, you start and you consistently do it. I think you're going to see results, and or you're going to maintain your skin, which is what I'm into right now. I just want to maintain what I have to the best of my ability. I will throw in an honorable mention. If you are wanting a serum of any kind, and there's so many serums out there, and I know that gets convoluted and confusing and layering and cocktailing and how to do this and that, forget it. If you want to use a serum, get yourself a good vitamin C. That helps with collagen production. It helps with, if you have hyperpigmentation, it helps, it'll help with your skin cells as well. So get yourself a vitamin C and use that if that's the, if you want to delve into any kind of serum. I would recommend that out of all the serums that there are out there. So I really hope this video helped you. I hope it was informative. It is my intent to encourage. I have just a love and passion for skincare. And like I said, I've been using it since I've been a little kid, and I'm in my 50s now, and just from my dermatologist visit and just talking to her, she just says, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because it's working. I would highly encourage you to start, and if you stopped, start again and keep doing it. Be consistent, push through, especially the Retin A, and don't stop. Just keep doing it. So, having said all that, I do want to do a real quick update on a palette that I talked about in my last video. It was the Laura Mercier. I tried it out, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's me, but I didn't get a good payoff for the eyeshadow with this palette either. So I still say my Tarte and my Too Faced, as far as color payoff, really rock the house as far as working for what I look for in an eyeshadow. And these are just not. Maybe it's me, I don't know, but these higher end eyeshadows, I'm not impressed. I really am not. So I just wanted to give you an update on that. Again, I hope this video helped you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I thank you so much for watching. And until the next time, guys, have a good day. Bye.